friends, welcome to my channel Concept of Botany. This is Nikita. Here we will learn about botany, but today we will discuss some basic concepts of botany. As we know that plant kingdom is divisible into cryptogame and phanerogame. What is cryptogame? Here we see that plants without seeds, that plants which do not have seeds is known as cryptogame. Like Thylophyta, Bryophyta, and Pteridophyta are the cryptogames, are the examples of cryptogame. And one more point is sex organs are invisible. It means that in cryptogame the sex organ is invisible, but in phanerogames we will see that plants with seeds, that means the plant bears seeds. And it is also divisible into gymnosperm and angiosperm, and here sex organ is visible. Okay, now let's talk about angiospermic plant. In angiospermic plant we will discuss about habit, root, stem, leaf, calyx, corolla, perianth, androecium, gynoecium, inflorescence, flowers, fruits, and flower formula. Here you can see a habit of angiospermic plant. Now let's talk about what is habit. Habit of a plant. Habit is a characteristic form of bodily appearance of an organism. That habit also are of many types like herbs, shrubs, trees, climbers, etc. Okay, now let's talk about what is herbs. These are the alternative terms of habit. Herbs are a plant with soft stem, annual, biennial or perennial, whose aerial portion is relatively short-lived. Example is ranunculus. Annual and biennial or perennial. Annual means the plant which complete its life cycle from germination to the production of seed within one germination season or within one growing season. Okay, now the biennial is which complete its whole life cycle within two growing season, and the perennial is which complete its life cycle in a year. Whose aerial portion, that means the portion which is above the ground, like this one. This is known as aerial portion, is relatively short lived, that means it has a short life. Example is ranunculus. Okay, now we will talk about shrubs. It is perennial woody plant, typically with several stems arising from or near the ground and do not have a clear stem. That means that it is a bush-like appearance. Like have you ever seen the rose plant? It is bush-like appearance, and that comes under shrubs. Okay, now let's talk about trees. What is trees? A perennial woody plant with a single trunk. You all have seen that the plant have only one trunk. Okay, now let's come to the next topic is climbers. The plant with a thin and long stem, diffused branches, special organ of attachment by means of which it clings to the neighboring object. As we know that climbers need support to grow like this, and it has a special attachment organ which helps to cling, that means to attach on the neighboring object. It can be some other trees or etc. The example is clematis and tecum. Epiphytes, that grows upon the other plants but does not absorb food from them, that means it grows on the other plant but it is not dependent for the food on them. An example is vanda and vanilla. Between epiphyte and parasite is that epiphyte does not absorb food from the host plant, but the parasite need host plant to obtain their food, and it may be of two types: complete parasite and the partial parasite. Complete parasite at Cuscuta reflexia, and the partial parasite is Viscum album, and this one is saprophyte. The plant that grows in a places which is rich in decaying organic substances deriving its nutrient from them. Example Monotropa nicotia. And the next one is insectivore, the plant which trap the small insects and digest their protein matter. And the example is Drosera and Utricularia. And the last one is symbiont plant. In this, two organisms living together in such a way that they appear to be a part of same plant with mutual benefit, and this relation is also known as symbiosis. And the example is mycorrhiza. Here you can see that epiphyte, total parasite, partial parasite, saprophyte and insectivorous plants. So now this is all for today. In next video we will talk about different type of root and different types of stems. So if you like my video, please press the like button and share and also subscribe my channel. Thank you.